Welcome back to the Pioneer post-game show on the Pioneer Sports Network. I am joined with head coach Hannah Barrett. I'm Justin Chartrand. Coach, you break the losing skid tonight in a 5-set thriller here. I haven't said that enough this season. Coker, you guys win 3-2. Obviously, your team, it was an up and down affair. It was a roller coaster of emotions tonight. What do you think was the difference in your team prevailing for the win tonight?
We've been talking a lot about being consistent, and I think after set 2 and 3, just really trying to preach that and get them to get over the hump and just be consistent for themselves and understand that they can do this and they can have the confidence to do it. So they did a really good job in the 4th set executing and took it into the 5th. We went a high error in the 5th for what I would have liked, but came out with the win, so I can't complain.
You talk about the air call, and that's one thing I'm sure you're going to want to clean up as we prepare for a quick turnaround with the Lenore Ryan Bear team that you just saw a couple days ago there in Hickory. It was maybe a sloppy match in some regards, but your team prevails and gets the win. From the attack side of things, a lot of faces got involved tonight. A lot of people got involved tonight. Ultimately, what do you think was the difference in your attack prevailing and pulling together the points needed to end up getting the win and forcing this thing after the 3rd set to the 4th set into the 5th set?
Yeah, I mean, Karis did a phenomenal job tonight. We don't win that game without her. Just really offensive. We had talked before the game and just went over the game plan of what we were trying to do and how to score, and she executed that perfectly. And she probably could have had 4 more kills too. And so, really proud of her. Mac didn't have a great 3rd set, but talked to her and came out in the 4th, came out a little bit blazing, and then really steadied out in the 5th and did a really good job. And she knows she's capable, and just holding her to a high standard of being able to do that. And it's a tough to do a 6-row, be a 6-row outside and pass every rotation and then take big rips, and you're getting all the balls because when they're bad, no one else, we can't set anyone else. She did a really good job. And then talking to Grace before the 5th set and just making sure she felt confident going into that 5th set. And I thought she did a good job, and Jada had a really good night. I think that was probably her best night in the last 2 weeks, and just showing her consistency and taking big swings when she was able to, and expanding her range, which we had been talking about. And so again, just trying to get them to feel confident in themselves and be a little bit more consistent, and little high error, but did a good job and came out with the win. So.
You talk about the offense and the defense, you got to give a lot of credit. Mia Wave Nelson, she was, playing against a graduate there in Meadow Morse who leads the South Atlantic Conference, and Diggs coming into tonight. And Mia and MK did a great job, I thought, in the back row, holding their own. What were your thoughts on their defensive performance tonight?
Yeah, they're something special. We can't make this thing work without, good defense, and they did phenomenal. I think Mia has really come into her at right back. She's played right back the last 2 games and has done a phenomenal job. Had a lot of digs against LR on Tuesday night, and Mia just building confidence. She worked the first time on Tuesday night, and just talking about how she can, keep growing in her position and continue to help the team grow. And I thought she did a great job tonight. Really steady from a serve-receive standpoint. Did a good job from the serving standpoint. But defensively, we made changes a little bit throughout the match, and she adjusted so well. And just her leadership and her court awareness on the court, that's big time for our hitters. She's telling them where to swing, and just hats off to her. I think she's embraced the role and really had a great mindset of let's try to go win, and can't be more proud of both of them.
I'd imagine you're going to bring that mindset tomorrow. It's a quick turnaround. You literally turn around, and we're back here again in 24 hours and less, and right here in Pioneer Arena. Mentally, physically, what's the thought? How do you get your team ready to turn right back around and play a tough Lenore Ryan squad that you can compete with, but you just saw a couple days ago?
Rest. Trying to sleep, get lots of water. They have Sadie's parents did post-game meal, which is awesome. So they're going to have a good meal. A lot of their parents are here too, so I know that's going to help. And it's homecoming for us tomorrow, and we're going to have a big crowd. We have some alumni coming back. Like I said, a lot of the parents are in town, and that only helps when you're away from home and you get to see mom and dad and brother and sister and stuff like that. So lots of sleep, lots of water, good fuel, and then honestly, just watching a lot of film of what we did on Tuesday and how we can be better for tomorrow night. And they do a good job of that already. And so just trying to do every little thing that we can do to prep well for them. And, we competed hard Tuesday, but I think we can take it to the next level. And we're on our home court, and that's always fun to play in front of our home crowd. So I'm excited for tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you. She's Hannah Barrett. I'm Justin Chartrand. Tusculum takes this one 3-2 over the Coker Cobras. Signing off from the Pioneer post-game show on the Pioneer Sports Network. So long, everybody.